Okay, today we are doing the pickleball unit, slides 1 through 7. We talked about the why it's called pickleball, what the daily agenda is for this week. Here is the why on slide 2. Slide 3 kind of gives you a rundown of gameplay, so I recommend that you watch that so you understand what questions the answers are to each question. Slide 4 goes a little more over the rules. These are a more simple version of the rules, and then if you click here, it's the USA national rules. Okay, so you serve diagonally. You can't be in the non-volley zone. You play to 11. Each partner gets an opportunity to serve. This is what it looks like on site. When we play doubles, that's the non-volley zone. You draw an imaginary line to who's on which side of the court and where you serve it. Okay, so what we worked on site is overhand, backhand, and underhand serve. So my online kids, what you're going to do is find an object around your house that you can practice serving with. So some ideas that you may have are like a shoe, a balled up piece of paper for a ball, a spatula, or a piece of cardboard. Okay, so this is kind of what we're doing here on site. We're practicing serving, and then we're going to volley back and forth. But what you guys can do is serve because you probably only have one person. Okay, so when you go to the assignment, you'll click on the Google form right here. Okay, so you'll answer all of the questions. So you should have watched the videos, read the instructions on the rules. And then for day 1, you will record yourself serving an object. So right here is my example. I'll just play my video real quick so you... Actually, I'll just do it over. Okay, so I will go to my camera. Maybe, if it'll pop up. Go to my camera. Here we go. Okay, and what I chose to do was use a shoe and a balled up piece of paper. Okay, so I'm going to set this where you can see my body and you're going through all of the serving motions. Okay, and I'm going to record. Okay, so here's my piece of paper and I use a shoe. I would like you to be really creative. You don't have to use my ideas. I'm going to take a step towards my target and I'm going to serve it underhand. Okay, if I have a few pieces of paper, I'm going to keep doing that. All right, then when you put it in Google Classroom, you'll go to add a file, select from your device. I like you to practice it a few times, that way you have it down. Okay, and then you will put that video on the Google Docs. So today's day 1, and you only have to do the day 1 skill, which is serving. Okay, so please be creative. And then after you answer all those questions, go down to submit. Okay? All right, so that is day 1.